How do people do this? Chit chat, get ready with me. Like, this stuff, it seems super hard. Anyways, hey guys, I'm doing a get ready with me postpartum depression recovery chit chat. How you get from this to another look that looks amazing. Okay, first things first is my counseling. So I want to say that my counseling actually helped me so much, guys. It's really important that you have someone to talk to because you could just vent, and it's like when you're going to counseling, they're just listening to you. They're analyzing and active listening to everything you're saying. So it's like they could tell you, I mean, not necessarily exactly what's going on, but they just have great feedback. And you know, it seems like they really care, even though they probably have a lot of other patients. But yeah, that's not the point. The point is having someone that actually listens to you. So it made me realize that I can't make decisions by myself, which is really bad, especially since I'm a mom now. Like, who the hell is supposed to be making decisions? Literally me. Moms are the foundation of the family. So it's like, I really need to get my stuff together. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. So basically, she taught me that when you have a problem or someone makes you feel some type of way, talk to yourself first. And I don't usually talk to myself first at all. I usually just call my mom and vent to her. And if I don't talk to my mom, I just talk to one of my friends, which is not necessarily good because you don't want your friends in your business, right? Started talking to myself first, I kind of stopped talking to my mom as much as I used to, which is cool because she's kind of like busy with her own stuff, and then here I go calling her with my stuff. It's like, no, Ynez, you are a grown woman now. You need to handle your own business. Another thing is me and Nigel have been having plenty of conversations that you haven't been, you know, it's like you don't have faith in anything, like you always expecting the worst, da 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 da, and that is true. Why the hell am I always expecting the worst? Like, I was never like that. So come to find out, he was like, you know, it's probably because you're scared or you're nervous about the future. And I was kind of confused because it's like, if I'm scared and nervous about the future, shouldn't I be doing so much stuff to prepare for the future? But then I talked to my counselor and she's claimed, no, Ynez, you like, when you have a fear over something, your body reacts differently. You would think that if you're scared, you'll be trying to come up with hella plans and all this stuff, but sometimes you just get stuck in the moment and just relax, which is me. Having conversations with your significant other also helps because they realize a lot of things about you that you don't even realize. And you know, I would take it as like, oh, Nigel's just putting me down, Nigel's doing this, and it's like not necessarily. Like, stop being so freaking sensitive sometimes. But I mean, I understand that you could get sensitive because you're depressed, right? Those two things, counseling and talking to Nigel, helped me. But one thing that really helped me, that makes me feel like I might be cured, is my friend Janice. So I was talking to Janice, and I was just complaining about something, and she was like, well, Ynez, why are you focusing on the negative? Like, maybe, you know, I was complaining about Nigel not doing something, and she was like, well, maybe he's not able to do that for you right now, you know? And that just made so much sense. I expected him to do the utmost, you know? So that was one thing that she made me realize, that I need to start focusing on the positive things. Stop being so negative. Look at it as he's doing all he can. And, you know, I mean, I know it kind of relates to my relationship. Like, it seems like, oh girl, you're not talking about postpartum depression, you're more talking about your relationship. But my relationship is something that impacts my life on a daily basis. So at the end of the day, you know, it could come, oh, that's my mom. I'm like, what the hell is that? But anyways, talking to friends is another good thing. Make sure you talk to the right kind of friends, because it's like, you could talk to one friend and she say, oh hell no, nigga. Oh hell no, that nigga ain't nothing, da 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 da. And then you got your friends that are like, maybe this is all he can give you right now. You just have to be patient, relax. Everything comes with time, you know? So it's like, you gotta talk to a variety of friends, especially friends that are also in a relationship or having similar problems to your relationship. Like, they will be more understanding and more helpful. Once she made me realize that, I went back to talk to Nigel, and then he said some things to me that really made me feel bad. Like, why the hell was I putting him through this? Like, it comes to find out that when you're in a negative state, you want everyone around you to be in a negative state. And I truly believe that I'm such a positive person. You know, I want everybody to find success and be happy and do whatever makes them happy. But at the same time, when I was in my when I was in such a bad state mentally, I was trying to bring him down. You know, like, I'm telling him like, oh, you not doing nothing. Nah, he was doing a lot though. But like, stuff hinting to that. Like, I'm not necessarily saying that, but I'm just like, oh, you need to grow up. You need to girl, look in the mirror. You need to grow up. So whatever. So talking to him also made me realize that, and I feel like the point of depression, or one thing to help depression, is number one, obviously talking, and number two, you gotta train your mind to be happy, you know? Because if you're not training your mind to be happy and look at the positive things, like, then you're always going to be stuck in this negative state. Another thing that helped me with my depression is cleaning. What I started is washing dishes. Like, every single night I'm washing dishes, and I found a new way to wash dishes, so I really honestly have no problem washing dishes now. So I wash dishes every night, and I clean up around the house every night. So then during the day, I'm just up, could go. Another thing is, I still do, I'm listening to affirmation videos on YouTube, you know, those things, I am loving, I am da-da-da. I mean, it might sound lame, but that stuff really has you thinking, and like, it really changed your mind to just be grateful and happy. That is how I recovered from postpartum depression. Who knows if it will come back, but if I follow these steps, it may not come back. Oh, and then the most important thing is me time. You need to have time to yourself, okay? You might have to just take your baby to daycare for the day and do something on your own, you know what I mean? It sounds messed up, but I'm serious. You need your me time. So, like, Nigel would take Jace to, visit his mom, and I'll just stay home and I will watch movies, I'll play Sims, yeah, that's about it. Just literally relax. So those are my steps. life is giving you so much, and of course life has their ups and downs, but overall you're still living, you're still alive, you're still healthy. Just be happy.